Central, 11.5 games out of first. The New York Yankees
pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they pounded the Indians 7-0.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from Lewis Park. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Gene Story will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next, Max Fried will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Their ball club is going to have to keep a close eye on this one. This guy's nearing 200 innings on the season, and that's a lot of innings. A guy that takes the ball every 5 days. I'm sure they're going to watch to see if there are any signs of him tiring early in this one.
So now into the box is Gene Story. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the AB on its way. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Now to bat, Willie Castro. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Digging in next, Francisco Lindor. His home run total sits as the 8th best in the National League entering play.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First pitch on its way. And there's a base hit on a line. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the NL in RBIs.
And that's what you want from your corner outfielders. Not every guy fits that mold, but you got to love having a guy you can stick out there and just let him mash when he comes to the plate.
Ball 1. Castro at second. Lindor is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. Little dribbler up the first baseline. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Javier Baez. He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons has it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Aaron Savali, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Here it comes. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. First delivery to him. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first, right to him. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Acuna digs in now. He's fighting to stay on that NL home run leaderboard, number 10, as we enter play here today.
One of the keys to being a good player, it's not how old you are, but it's how talented and how smart you are. This guy, one of the better young hitters in the game of baseball right now.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fielded cleanly. Fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 3 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. Albies waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
1 out, base is empty, and here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Striding in is Austin Riley. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And now the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Aaron Savali.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
To the plate now, Gene Story. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Down the left field line and deep, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll reach second now with one away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Willie Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Story, the runner at second with one away. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
So here's Francisco Lindor now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A little bouncer. swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. And at the plate is Drew Waters. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Next up is Alex Jackson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Max Fried. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The batter, number 9.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons flew out in his only at-bat so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Castro puts it away, and the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail this one 1-0.